Hi, my name is Ellice Patterson. I'm a Boston artist in residence. My pronouns are she, her, and I am a young black woman with braided hair and a blue dress on. So my practice medium is dance, and I've been dancing since I was off and on since I was 4. And I most recently started in the disabled dance, physically integrated dance world a few years ago, when I couldn't find opportunities for myself here in Boston as a professional dancer. And so I've kind of adapted ballet and modern techniques to be able to fit my body and other diverse bodies.
Hi, I'm Jacob Wessel. I'm a city partner with the transportation department. My pronouns are he, his, and I'm a young-ish white man with curly hair and a dark blue shirt. What drew me to this work is when I first started working at City Hall, I started working on the community engagement side and helping neighbors connect with departments like the transportation department on making our streets safer, more environmental, and more focused towards the actual needs of community members, both that live right on a corridor, but particularly the people from all over the city or the region that travel through places on those corridors.
I am excited to work with the transportation department because I have had a number of different access barriers, both myself and other deaf and disabled folks in our community, and so I wanted to take the opportunity to think about how to work with the transportation department to have deaf and disabled folks in their spaces to be able to talk more about how to increase the access on our streets and sidewalks for everyone.
I think over the course of the last few years, in particular, the transportation department and the streets cabinet has had to do a lot of reflecting on the ways in which we have failed the people of Boston and not done even the bare minimum that we should be doing when it comes to really being inclusive and accessible and including all those that make up the city of Boston. And certainly part of that is because of some of the lack of diversity in the department and our shortcomings in that regard.
There have been many surprises in just learning more about an industry that I haven't previously had a lot of knowledge about, but have been excited to learn more and also talk to folks in other cities as well that are doing this work to see what can better serve the city.
I think Ellice's artistic practice incorporating dance into some of what I'll call like political lobbying and societal change is just a wonderful thing for many of my colleagues to be able to be exposed to and help incorporate into all the work that we're doing when it comes to how our streets operate and are designed.